is up, guys? President Clash here. Welcome to another trailer breakdown. And in today's video we're going to be breaking down DC's Legends of Tomorrow Season 1 Episode 11, The Magnificent Eight. And before I show you guys the trailer, I'm going to read you guys the synopsis for the episode, and it goes like this. When the team needs a place to hide out, Rip sets a course for the Old West. Upon arrival, they start a fight with a gang of outlaws, putting the small town in jeopardy. Luckily, an old friend of Rip's, Jonah Hex, steps in to save them. Very short synopsis, but now let's get right into the trailer.
I'm not the law and order type.
You might find a warrant or two out for me.
Mr.
Hex, Jonah Hex.
This town has been terrorized by the Stillwater gang, and I aim to do something about it.
Who the hell are you supposed to be?
John Wayne. Time travelers
Got in a lot of trouble.
You killed him. You're welcome.
DC's Legends of Tomorrow, all new this Thursday at 8/7 Central on the CW.
Alright guys, so we are back from that incredible trailer, and the reason why I call it incredible is because if you guys look at the scenery, look at the set that this was filmed on. It's just really beautiful, and I'm not sure where this was filmed at, but honestly, I think this episode is going to have classic Old West buildings, all that kind of beautiful stuff, so try to look out for that when you are actually watching the episode next week. But more importantly, let's get into the trailer and what's going on. So, in this trailer, we get to see the team that it's basically hiding out in the Old West, trying to fit in. You can see Ray Palmer dressed up like a man in the Old West, and Dr. Stein kind of having trouble adjusting to pre-tech times, pre-technology times. This is the Old West, so obviously there's not really much technology except for maybe guns, and these are only pistols at this point. One thing we do notice in the trailer are these people that are definitely not from that time. They have something that looks like an AK-47. They're definitely not from this timeline. Mick Rory mentioned in the last episode, spoiler alert here, Mick Rory mentioned that there is a group of people that the Time Masters have set out to literally some ruthless people who are at all costs are going to try to kill the team, either whether it's in the current, wherever they're at in the timeline, or in their past selves. So it's going to be crazy moving on from this, but the most important part of this episode is when these guys, when Rip Hunter is in trouble, Jonah Hex is going to come to his safety. And you guys do not know who Jonah Hex is. Jonah Woodson Hex is a fictional character, a Western comic book anti-hero that appears in comic books published by DC Comics. Hex is surly and cynical, and is a cynical bounty hunter whose face is horribly scarred on the right side. Despite his poor reputation and personality, Hex is bound by his personal code of honor to protect and avenge the innocent. So, I think his backstory from the comics is going to be literally the same on DC's Legends of Tomorrow. DC's Legends of Tomorrow really likes to keep its characters in line. Obviously, story is probably made up for sure, because DC's Legends of Tomorrow isn't really a comic book. However, it's been really nice lately, and I'm very excited to see what's going on in this episode. Jonah Hex, as you guys can also see, he has been seen in the trailer in the Wave Rider, so there is definitely a connection, like it says in the synopsis. So I'm really excited to see how Rip met Jonah Hex and how they actually became friends, because he is an old friend of Rip Hunter, Jonah Hex's. And by the way, guys, if you guys want to learn more about Jonah Hex, there actually was a film about him in 2010, where Josh Brolin, in the 2010 film adaptation of the same name, Thomas Jane provided his voice in a DC animated short film. There is a short film that you guys can watch about Jonah Hex. I have not seen it myself, but if you guys want to learn more about him, go ahead and watch that. I'm pretty sure it's online. Just search it up for a free version online. I think you'll be able to find it without a problem. This is going to be probably one of the better episodes. I mean, I've been loving the season so far. Tell me your thoughts in the description below, or in the comment section below, on what you guys think is, what are your thoughts about the season so far? I think it's been pretty good, to be honest. There's been a few bland episodes, but overall it's been pretty good. See you guys.